Hello there, I'm Big Alias. I am about to make a video that you don't care about. It's one of those update videos, you know, the ones that no one watches on this channel, along with all the other videos. But I haven't really checked in for a while, so I want to have a chat about how everything's going. You know, if you're surprised by this is an old school YouTube channel, okay? This is putting out a bunch of like title shows and then, you know, having like little update situations, talking about what's going on, how I'm doing, how everything's going, and I think things are interesting at the moment. Obviously I had apparently I have a sore throat, but I had a rebrand got around about, I think it was around about March time, and now you may have noticed that just recently the little corner of my thumbnails have changed, and I like that, because when I did the rebrand in March, it started with, I remember I wrote Incredible on my Alan Wake 1 review. No, I wrote Masterpiece on my Alan Wake 1 review, Alan Wake 2 review, trying to emulate the text font that they use and the like impact sound. And I realized how much I liked that, so I kind of went from then. If you've ever done any sort of changes to your channel, you know, on YouTube, you'll know that it spirals, dude. Like, it can really spiral out of hand, and you just, you know, keep changing and changing and changing. And I realized that I just wanted to do an entire rebrand, so I changed the intro, I changed the outro. In fact, I think I added, because I didn't think I had one prior to that, and I changed the profile picture and the banner, and now everything looks the way I want it to, actually. And there were a few things I didn't like. I didn't like the spacing on the profile picture I had prior, and I didn't like the banner at all. Now everything looks great. I'm happy with it. It's a lot more minimal, and I like that. Except for one thing, I decided to add these little corners to the thumbnails, and I just never liked them. They use the old logo, they're too low resolution, they're very dull, they don't pop in any way. So I made new ones. These ones are bright and glowy and bold, and they glow. And I like that a lot. So I've implemented them. I've gone back and done a few of the past ones, but I think I might leave some of them just as like a heritage thing. But I'm very happy with them. It's nice to like be focused, you know, on the channel and feel as though I'm progressing. I mean, if you look at, we're coming up to a year since the rebrand, the first successful rebrand on this channel that I've ever made. In a couple of months, it'll be a year, and the way things have changed, man. Like, there is a big disparity between when I first picked things back up and now, and I'm very happy with it. I'm tremendously happy with how things are going on this channel. It's really going well. In fact, looking at my numbers, I already have over double the number of views I had last year, and I had some big hits last year. But things have just gone so well this year that it's absolutely trouncing it. And I'm having a great time making these videos too, a really good time. In terms of what to look forward to, I mean, at the moment, Space Marine 2 hasn't come out yet. I'm definitely going to review that. I'm just about to put out my Outlaws review. Had a great time with that one. But I want to make more moments videos. They're my least popular video. They're my least popular videos. Yeah, my least popular videos. But I just love them, and I think they're very funny. And even though it's me doing them, me drunkily playing Power Washer Simulator was just, it was a barrel of laughs, and I don't care if anyone disagrees with me. I had a great time doing it. Obviously, I'm going to be covering Black Ops 6 when it comes out, whether I'll be playing a lot of that. This is the first year in a very long time, actually since Vanguard, where I'm just like, maybe I'll play a fair bit of it, but ultimately I don't really know, to be honest with you. I might just play I'll definitely review it, but I might just play the campaign and do you know, a few hours of multiplayer and then throw a review out. I'm not sure what I'll do after that. There's some great stuff coming. I mean, just after that, I'm going to want to play Indiana Jones, Stalker. I think Stalker's coming out after Call of Duty this year. So I'm really actually kind of shooting myself in the foot by saying that if it comes out, then I'm be diving headfirst into that, because it reminds me of Metro Exodus, which I adored. I think I like that game more than anyone else. I loved Metro Exodus to death. So you know, if this is anything like that, then I'm in for a ton of fun, which is what they used to call me at school when I gained a bunch of weight. Is that offensive? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw an offensive joke your way. I do apologize. I'm thinking of doing a retrospective of Modern Warfare 3 wrapping up the year. I just realized that I probably should have done that before doing this video, but I might tackle that too, because honestly my opinion on the game is kind of nuanced at the moment. I actually, looking back on it, I know a lot of people don't like this opinion, but I genuinely actually think it was an alright game. But I have a weird set of circumstances for not wanting to play it. Plus, it did get a bit stale, and ultimately, I really shouldn't say this because it's going to be in my retrospective, but I don't like Sledgehammer's maps, and I recently jumped in on Modern Warfare 3. I played some Stone Roses, some Fontaines, real Parker Jacket music. I was having a great time, but the maps just sucked. They were not good maps at all. So Big Elias on that one, Sledgehammer. I just don't like Sledgehammer's map designs. I don't know why they let them make them. But yeah, so that's what to look forward to going forward. I want to do more movie reviews. The thing is, getting the camera out and everything is tough. It's difficult making all of this stuff when I have a 2-year-old who is awesome and I love to death, and I don't want to be waking her up in the middle of the night or faffing around with the camera and stuff when I should be looking after her. So it's tough. I have to do these when I get the chance. Which now I've just done a bulk of, this will be my 4th video, so it is difficult, but going forward, yeah, more of the same, because I'm having a great time with this and I'm really connecting to what I'm doing with my channel right now. The only thing I'm not 100% on is shorts. I don't know whether I want to do them or don't, and I keep going back and forth on whether I do want to do shorts, but that's about it. So I've rambled. This was an update video. I'm not clapping back at any YouTubers, not throwing shade or anything like that. Just sitting down and having a chat with you about how things are going, how things are going to go. Maybe I'll do another update video soon. But I've had a very good time chatting. I like these ones. I like just letting myself espouse onto the mic. Should I have said that? Is that bad? Should I have said that? Anyway, I'll see you all later.
The PlayStation is only $149, and you can also get leading titles.